Good morning, everyone. Coach Eva from Peak Physique Training Center. Voted America's Top Trainer 2017. We have two locations right now. We have the Nanuet and the Suffern location. So Nanuet is at 233 West Route 59 in Nanuet. And Suffern is at 23A Indian Rock Plaza in Suffern. Jen, good morning. Where are my Peak Freaks? You guys were just watching me on the other VIP page, and now we are here live. So I said I'm going to be talking about the amino acids. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Who did today 5 and 6 a.m.? Good morning, Ita. Good morning, Carmelo. Linda, good morning. Fantastic. So you see the topic? We're going to be talking about the amino acids. Yes, very important topic for all of us. So if you are a fitness person, if you've been working out a lot, it's so essential for you to start using the amino acids. And I'm just gonna wait for a second till good morning. Hold on, Shmaya, aren't you on vacation? What island are you visiting right now? Yes, I hope that you probably have a beautiful weather. It seems like in New York the sun is shining, so you send us some good weather, I think, this way, right? I don't know if it's really warmer outside. It seems a little windy, but it's a beautiful sun, and it makes us already more happy, right? The weather like this. So I'm gonna wait for a second. We have few people watching. Good morning, everyone. Perfect time right before you go to work or maybe go to the gym, right? So let's talk about the amino acids, how important role it is in place in our for us, for our bodies, right? So it's about 21, sometimes it's listed 22 amino acids. So we have two groups. We have the essential and the non-essential. The essential ones, I want you to understand, to come from food. Food, I wonder if anybody knows what food becomes the essential one. And the other one, non-essential, are produced by our body. Because in my topic, I'm going to lead to why we're using the BCAA, why we're using the liquid protein shakes. I want you to understand the whole idea of it, because if you're going to understand the whole process, then you will want to use them. And this is very crucial for all the people. There are fitness people that are working out excessively, that are working out a lot, or maybe they do not consume meat products. That's very important for you to change the appearance of your muscle. Because amino acids are building blocks of protein, right? The amino acids are building blocks. They're building blocks of your muscle. But not only that, they are essential for synthesis of proteins, enzymes, hormones, all different metabolic pathways. So it's very important to take the amino acids. So essential, again, come from food. So what food? So what we talking about? Chicken, we're talking about seafood, turkey, red meat, which my Peak Freaks, we don't eat, right? So what else? Eggs, yogurt, cheese, certain things that I'm listing. We already know what we eat, what we don't, but I'm listing them all, right? So that's the essential one. So if you know that it's coming from food, that means that we gotta eat, right? But it's impossible for us to eat everything. How is it possible to eat so much food every day to be able to deliver everything, right? So the other one, who is here? Good morning.
No excuses!
He just barely woke up and he has already no excuses in his mind, right? I think he sleeps with, going to sleep with no excuses, getting up with no excuses. Bahamas, oh yeah, nice Bahamas. What's the weather? What is this, 100 degrees right now? So yes, Tyson goes to sleep with no excuses, wake up with no excuses, and I want all of us to have no excuses. Catch yourself if you're gonna make any excuses today, and I bet you're gonna make plenty. It's so funny, they just keep on coming, and you gotta look at it, stop it, and say, no, I'm not gonna make this excuse. So the first thing for all of you, you need to hit the gym today. If you're watching me, you need to hit the gym. And what gym? Not just regular commercial gym. You're gonna come and try the session at Peak Physique. If you're gonna check us online, you can find out what sessions we have, but pretty much we have 9:15 is coming up, 10:15 is coming up, and then from all the way from 4:15 to 8:15 is last session, 6:15 is free boxing. Yes, it's free boxing for everyone. So I want you to come and try it out. But let's go back to our amino acids. One come from the body, one is coming from food, essential from food, non-essential from the body. So we have about 9 amino acids, right? There are the essential ones, right? Jen said good morning, and Ivanka is there too. She just woke up and she's all dressed, ready to go. Very nice. So I listed the ones that are coming from food, and then we have the other ones that they don't come from food, right? So they produced from our body. So now the one that comes from food, if you can't eat so much of the food a day, I mean, there is such a list that I listed, there's so much of the food that we have to eat, how are we going to supplement ourselves? That's when the supplements come in handy. So that's when the protein shake comes handy. And I come across a lot of people saying to me, I do not want supplementation. I just want to eat regular food. But here is the thing. It's impossible if you work out and you work out intense, it's impossible to deliver this amount of this very important essential amino acids for your body functions to function properly. That's why we need those proteins. And now here is the thing. In most proteins that you get, like the protein drink, like for instance, a vegan protein, most of them, they should have all the essential amino acids in, right? So that's why we use all of them. And you can actually look at the list, what this protein has. Now, BCAA, the branching amino acids that we use before a workout and after workout, you should concentrate on those 3 most important ones. The valine, isoleucine, and leucine. And that's the most important ones that I want you to concentrate on. That's the 3 important ones that BCAA should have. But sometimes BCAA, branch-chain amino acids powder that you purchase, can have 1 out of those 3. So always check the ingredients or ask our friends in Vitamin Shop, right? Fritz is in Nanuet, and then we have Ira in Vitamin Shop in Ramsey. Ask them. If you're not sure, make sure that you're getting the BCAA without sugar, without carbs. That's what we sticking to, right? And the BCAA are they are building blocks of those proteins, and also they help with burning the fat. So that's a very important part of our fitness, to be able to add those liquid proteins, so they will help you to burn the fat. Because by adding protein, by eating lean protein, by drinking post-workouts and additional shakes throughout the day, you're gonna change your whole appearance of the muscle and the way how you look and the way how you feel. And it doesn't matter what age you are. If you are 18, 17, or you are around 30 or maybe 40 or 50, it only gonna help you to develop the lean muscle. So that's why it's so important to drink the protein shakes. And I keep on saying, if you are a person that does not eat meat, it's crucial, it's essential for you to get the protein powders. Now, here is the very important thing, that only soybeans are proven to have all the essential amino acids in the soybean itself. All the other chickpeas, peas, and other protein-based. Hello, you want to say hi to everybody? Hello. Who do we have there? Are you going to say no excuses? A little bit later. We are live on Facebook. And who is watching us? We have Michael, we have Wanda, we have Jen. We have so many people here that are watching us. So only soybean contains those 9 essential. Maybe sometimes 8. There might be 1 that it's missing. But that's why soybeans, directly from the powder that is derived from the soy isolate, It's a very healthy powder for you, so don't be afraid of using the soy-based protein. You want to watch something? Okay, can I put a movie? Polish movie for you. Can we put a little Polish movie? All right, I'm going to put a Polish movie. I'm coming back. And I'm back. So are we understanding this? That those liquid proteins are a little bit lower, okay? That are so important for our body. Now, they're gonna create the lean muscle. You're gonna deliver all the protein, all the amino acids that are crucial for a proper function of our body. That will help you burn the fat. That will actually speed up the process. There is one hormone that is important. There's the hormone that is, I'm going to tell you in just a second. There is the hormone that is absolutely important. It's very essential of burning the fat. Does anybody knows what's the hormone that's called? I wonder if anybody knows that can list me that hormone that it's very important burning fat. It's the growth hormone. Yeah, nobody? There's somatrophin, that it's very important hormone, the growth hormone that actually is responsible for fat burning in your body. So starting today, choose one shake a day, maybe post-workout, maybe at the end of the day. Make sure that you're delivering all these essential amino acids for your body, because again, it's impossible to deliver all of them by food. And for those of you who don't eat meat, if you're gonna concentrate on eating chickpeas and other plant-based protein, like quinoa, there's all those fancy names that we have out there. A lot of these products are high in carbs. That's why what it's common in a lot of people that do not eat meat, they feel like they cannot develop the proper muscle tissue. I've got a lot of questions from people that do not eat meat and say, you know what, I can't get the tone that I want. Well, if you consume so much carbohydrates and not enough protein, and you don't do supplementation, you might have a little harder time of doing it. So if you don't want, like the whey protein and other protein, maybe a vegan's protein would be good. It's still based on the product, the peas and other plant-based protein that I said, but the carbohydrates are removed in the process of making them. So one of the ones that we drink, a lot of people from our gym drinks, is the vegan one. And it's a perfect time for all of you to actually find out a little bit more and choose a proper protein is by visiting this Saturday. Peak Physique is going to be in Ramsey between 12 and 3. We are having a table in Ramsey Vitamin Shop right on Route 17 in Ramsey. And there is an event at Vitamin Shop. So come, ask us questions, and maybe pick a protein for yourself. They're gonna have some samples. So Vitamin Shop is doing a little event. If you have not done it so far, go and check it out and choose a protein for yourself that is gonna be good, and you're gonna start the changes, making the changes today. So again, we've learned that it's help you with the fat burning. We've learned that it's gonna stimulate all the hormones in your body. We've learned that it's gonna develop a lean muscle tissue. So there is so many benefits of drinking the liquid protein. Make sure that you're drinking BCAA before your workout, 30 minutes. Sip it before, finish throughout. If you want extra, don't be afraid to add those branched chain amino acids, right? Add them and concentrate on those 3 that I told you that are very important ones, that they should be a part of the BCAA, because sometime again, only one of them appear in the BCAA, and we want those 3. If you like, I believe that the one that we're using, our muscle martini, has a complete amino acids component. So check them in the ingredients. If it's hard for you to memorize the names, ask them if they have the 3 most important aminos in them. And because those names are kind of funky, right, when you think about it. So then also the previous episode, I was talking about the L-carnitine. So L-carnitine can also help you in the fat burning process. And how can you do this? You're gonna get the liquid one from Vitamin Shop. They really good. You just need a minimum of about 1,000 milligram, and it's gonna be 30 minutes before the session. It's gonna take the fat from the mitochondria and switch it throughout the session into energy for your workout. So try this out. Anybody? Good morning, Fairy. So try this out. Try a supplementation. See what it's gonna do for you. And it's liquid. So amino acids will not gonna hurt you, only gonna help you. And if you are a person that does not eat meat, you really truly consider to taking them. Because remember, what also we've learned, that it's not only help you to build the lean muscle, but it also supports the metabolic pathway in your system, the hormones. There's so many things that essential amino acids play a role with, and that's why it's so important to take them. So open your mind today for some supplements. These things are not gonna, they only gonna help you. And there's nothing wrong with quick recovery post-workout and getting something delivered into your muscle. Because remember, regular food might not have all of them, might not have the 9 ones. And again, soy is proven to have all of the essential amino acids in it. That's why soy is a very good supplement as far as the weight loss go. And that's why we strongly recommend drinking Herbalife shakes. So now you see how I explain you why we're using the Herbalife shakes, because Herbalife shake has soy in it and has the soy isolate. So it's the deepest part of the soy that is actually the shakes are produced from. So if you haven't tried this and you have not did the meal supplementation, maybe today is the day. So for all my Peak Freaks, the top of the page, VIP page, is pinned, and it has a description of the most important products of Herbalife. There is also a link for our page that you can check the link and you can purchase the product directly from them, or both locations have all the supplementation. We have Herbalife on stock, 24 different flavors. You can check them out. You can get some samples and choose the one that is good for you. And absolutely all of you should be using a beverage drink mix. All of you. It's the best quick recovery post during the session that delivers such a good feeling, a good taste, and a quick recovery, but does not have amino acids. Now you have to add them to it. All right. Have a fantastic day. Learn from this episode, and I will see you all at the gym. Don't forget about 6:15 free boxing session. Share this video to your friends. Invite them over, because we are on a mission to help other people in Rockland County. 2 locations, Nanuet and Suffern. Both locations have 6:15 free boxing session. If you've never tried it, you need to come and join us today. Today is the day when we make the decision to work out at high intensity, to lift heavier weight, to add our protein shakes into our daily regimen. So there's a lot of different changes that are coming our way. There you go. Faber. Yes, they're very good. And be open to this today. And if you've been struggle with your weight, that means that the workouts have to go in high intensity. There has to be changes done in your daily food intake. Add those BCAAs into your workout. Add your liquid protein. Eat every 2-3 hours, and you will see the change. And definitely join Peak Physique, because we are #1 high intensity training center, no matter what age you are and what fitness condition you are. We're gonna get you there, right? My Peak Freaks, you know this, that we get you there. So no matter what condition you are, you can step into Peak Physique today, and you will get there, even if you are not there today. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day with no excuses, right? No excuses. Talk to you soon.